Right. What we got? We got. So this is something that came in yesterday, 2017. And as soon as we get 20 people, we like to start off the auction with a giveaway. Okay. I don't know. I think we got 6 or so giveaways today. So we're going to do some giveaways. We'll show you a little bit. Those are Valcampi 1 gram and some 1 gram platinum. That's gold and silver. We got a lot. This is just stuff that keeps coming in. Okay, 5 ounce, 10 ounce shotgun shells. This is all the silver runs. Some more 1 gram bars. We want to try to get rid of some good stuff today. We're going to run some nice collectible coins. We're going to start this out. Okay, we're going to start this out with a giveaway. Today we're running a giveaway. You all get up in there. Okay. If you're not a follower, you need to be a follower. Follow us. Okay. We're going to start off with an auction. We have this available. That Red Wing Wolverine. No, he is my moderator. Okay. Got a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Got a lot of nice stuff. Okay. So we're going to start the auction out. Okay. We're going to do a buck and go on a 1927 full date. 1927. We're doing a buck and go, guys. Buck and go. $1 and go. $1 and go. Okay. 1927 Santa Little Quarter. Okay. Look at that. 1927 Santa Little Quarter. Auction number 1. 1927. They melt around $15. Melt. There we go. Auction number 1. We're going to be very fast today, but we're going to be, at the same time, we're going to be uh, respectful of everybody. Okay. We got a Cougaran. We got all kinds of different stuff. We're running Buck and Go, Cougaran. We're running around 60 auctions today, 60 to 100. Buck and Go, Cougaran, 1 troy ounce, Cougaran, 2023 Cougaran, 2023 Cougaran. Okay, 1 troy ounce, Cougaran. Melt is around $76 today. Cougaran, 1 troy ounce. Auction number 2. Auction 2. We've got some new stuff. We'll run that. Okay. Let me get about 100 followers in here, and I'll run some of these 2 ounces that we picked up. Okay. Real nice 2 ouncer. We're going to run that. We're going to get some people in. That's 2 ounces. We got a Queen's Beast that looks like the dragon. Everybody likes that. Okay. 2 troy ounces. Everything gets tested with the electronic verifier analysis machine. Every single thing gets tested. Everything. Roll of Murky Dimes. We would start that auction off at $250. That'd be back of melt value. Okay. Here's a Philharmonic. I can run them. Okay. Mercury Dimes. I run Mercs if you need me to run Mercs. Okay. Let's see if I got a roll sitting here. Mercury Dimes. We're running right now. Philharmonic. 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 Guys are. Gotta get some bidders in here. Gotta get some bidders. That was auction number 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and run. We got 5 ounce maps. Okay. We got 5 ounce maps we can run. These start out at 405. 405 was my cost. And I lose this 8%. So we got 5 ounce. These are really unique. We sell them. We buy them by in 500 coin lots. Okay. 500 item lots. Okay, we're running right now a Canadian Maple Leaf. Canadian Maple Leaf. What you see is what you get. Yeah, that was one. One is correct. Canadian Maple Leaf. Canadian Maple Leaf. We're on a Canadian Maple Leaf right now. Canadian Maple Leaf. Yeah, that was Egyptian, but I also had a Queen's Beast there. The This was the Egyptian series, correct? That was the Egyptian series. That is correct. And then I got the dragon, part of the Queen's Beast. Okay. We got that. What else we got for 2 ounces? We bought a bunch of stuff yesterday. Okay. Got a 1.5. We got a Wolf, Canada, 1.5. We got that available. Okay. And here's something really nice. Let's run this buck and go. Then we're going to run some coins. Okay. 1 troy ounce, fine silver. Everything's been tested. Swiss. What are you looking for, Swiss? Right now, this is a buck and go. 1 buck and go in a capsule. Buck and go. Buck and go. Okay. Buck and go. Buck and go. Auction. Let me throw that one in the auction 5. Let's run this. Buck and go. Let me put this in a plastic bag or something. Okay. So it doesn't get scratched up. There's the giveaway. Tim Robb got the first giveaway. We're going to run this, guys. We're going to run this. Tim Robb, run Walking Liberties. Okay. Queen's Beast. You want the Queen's Beast? Okay, somebody asked for it. Let me run that Queen's Beast. And then we'll run this is the dragon. This is the dragon. We'll run that for a buck and go. We're running the dragon right now, guy. That was the givey. Yes, that was a givey. Okay. This is 2 troy ounces of silver, guys. 2 troy ounces of silver. 2 troy ounces of silver. You got $150 in silver alone. Just $150 in silver. $150 in silver. And it's the dragon. This is highly, highly sought after. There we go. Didn't even get melt. Huh. That was auction number 6. We're going to run some walkers. Somebody asked for that. That was the givey. That was the givey. And I'll run another givey here in a second. Okay. Let me run a walker. Some walkers. I got Franklin's. Okay. Here we go. Here's some walkers. We'll run some more of these. This is a walker. 42. Buck and go. You got $25 in melt. Yeah, that was a 2 ounce. That was a 2 ounce. Any 86 Eagles? Yeah, you can go to www.integritycoinstore.com. Got quite a few. This is a Walk on Liberty half dollar. Walk on Liberty half dollar. That was auction 7. We're running these quick today, y'all. We're running these quick. Okay. I'm going to have to extend the time. Okay. And we'll run this. This is 3 Mercury dimes. Dollar and go. Buck and go. 3 silver Mercury dimes. Franklin Kennedy. Yeah, we're running 90% right now. Okay. Buck and go. Buck and go. 3 Mercury dimes. Buck and go. Auction number 8. Auction 8. Okay. Auction 8. Okay. We got to clear the desk. Clear the desk. We want to get rid of some of this stuff. Auction 8. Okay. I got some stuff here sitting around. Let me see. It's all seated. Okay. Here we go. We're going to run these 2. This is clear the desk. Clear the desk. So we're going to run this. This is an 1846 New Orleans. Okay. I paid $35 for it. 1846 New Orleans. Seated half. So we're going to run this. Seated half. 1846 New Orleans. I paid $35 for it. Okay. That's wholesale. That's what I paid for it. $35. That's what I thought that I would, so you can make some money. 1846 New Orleans. I paid $35. Okay. Got to get what I paid for it. 1846 New Orleans. I don't run coins again if they don't sell for what I paid for them. 1846 New Orleans. Okay. What a shame, because this is what I have for you all. If I can't get what I paid for it, I can't run these. I got seeded quarters. I got 20-cent pieces. So those go to the side. All right. And that goes here now to the side where I'll just put them on the website. Okay. I give you opportunity, but I gotta get what I paid. And you see there, anytime you see a dealer put something in parentheses, that's what he paid for it. Okay. Franklin's. Let's go ahead and run a 40%. Let's run the 40%. Let's come in a little capsule. Here we go. 1966. Nice looking coin. 1966. 40% silver. 40% silver. 1946. In a little capsule. Got some toning going on in the back there. 1946. 40% silver. 1946. That's well under melt. $9. Okay. Let's see here. We got 1964. We'll run a 64. Kennedy half dollar. No, what I'm doing is I moved my time down so we can try and get 100 auctions in. I have Stephen, trust in the Lord. Stephen, wait upon the Lord. Stephen didn't wait for me yesterday. Red Wing Wolverine didn't wait, and he made his own pick. I told him to pick Dingler for pick the stick, and he picked somebody else, and it sucked. Okay? Stephen didn't want to listen to Richard. He didn't want to wait. Kookaburras? Yeah, I got 2026 Kookaburras. I do have 2026 Kookaburras. Here's a 29. 29. Okay, we're going to try and get 100 auctions in today. So I lowered the time just to make things quick. Okay, 29, standing limb quarter. 29, standing limb quarter. 29, standing limb quarter. These melt at around $15. You can see I'm just running the price in a gram. I can run that. Steel pennies, I got all kinds of steel pennies. If you buy rolls from me, if you buy rolls, I just throw them in, okay? It's a good deal for you, okay? 12, that was auction 12. Okay, auction 12. Everybody likes these. Let's go ahead and run a 10th ounce. You got to be quick on your run because I set my auction times down. 1/10 ounce silver, 999. 1/10 ounce silver, incused. This is the incused. 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 1/10 ounce, incused. Okay, incused. Yeah, I got somebody coming in with around 20 ounces of gold. So I'm going to have to get this running so that I can make myself available. Here's a 1/4 ounce. This is a 1/4 ounce. 1/4 ounce pure silver, 999. Pure silver, incused, 1/4 ounce. Right there, 1/4 ounce. 1/4 ounce of 999 silver. 1/4 ounce, 999 silver. Okay, 1/4 ounce. This melts around $25. No, it doesn't. Melts around 20 something. 20 is yeah, 19, 18. So right there at melt. Okay, that was auction 14. But while we're waiting, if you're a follower, I got 1 ounces and 2 ounces. I'm just trying to get everybody the ability. Okay, 2 ounce. The 2 ounce that I have left, the 2 ouncer that I have left is the Egyptian. This is the Egyptian. I can run this. Okay, there we go. 2 ounces of pure silver. Okay, 2 ounces of pure silver. Let's see. 2 ounces. You got the Egyptian. 2 ounce. That's a 2 troy ounce. 2 troy ounce, guys. Come on. 2 troy ounces of pure silver. Where else is going to sell them buck and go? Okay. Oh, that was auction number 15. Somebody wanted ounces. This is cute. Okay, let's go ahead. First, I want to do a giveaway. Oh, I got the giveaway going. Very good. Okay, here's a 1 troy ounce. We're running everything. 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce of fine silver. 1 troy ounce of fine silver. Yeah, Stephen. Oh, man. Dingler was the hero yesterday, huh? Oh, how many points did you lose on that? 1 troy ounce of pure silver. 1 troy ounce of pure silver. Okay, 1 troy ounce of pure silver. It's auction number 16. Okay, here we go. Here's a 1/10 ounce, and this is the Inca. Any professional plant? I do, right up there. I'll show you 1 second. Okay, this is 1/10 ounce, 999, fine silver. Inca calendar, 999, fine silver. I do. I do. I have. I hoard platinum. That was auction 17. So Boom. Okay. You can see right in there. That's platinum. Platinum up there. That's 1 gram gold. And we have around 6 trays full of those. 6 trays. So we can run gold. I can run gold. I know he put me up. Yeah. Okay. We got have any unit silver bars. Silver bars. I do unique. I have Engelhart. Engleharts. I got those in a cap. Engleharts. I got those. Okay. Some people like gold. I'll run gold here for you. I run gold at 155. I'll run it at today. Okay. 155. You got to bid quick though. Okay. 155. Okay, we're gonna run one right there. 155 for 1 gram. I want to put that in a card for you. 155 for a gram. 155 for a gram. Okay. That's 1 gram of gold. 1 gram. Belcampi. 155 gram gold. 155. Okay. 155. I put that in a card for you. And that's auction number 18. Okay. Carded is 180. Okay. Carded are 180. Just so you know, I got a carded right here. We run these at 180. These are Belcampi carded. These are carded, so you pay a little bit extra for the provenance. Okay. We have 5 troy ounces. These start at shotgun shells start at 405, 405, and that's $70 cheaper than what you can see on online auctions that you see. Okay. And these start at 800. These are 10 ounce. 10 ounce. We got quite a few 10-ounce bullets. Okay. So we got all that. Okay. We got currency. Anybody needs some currency? I got currency here. All right. Let me know if there's a currency buyer out there. $2.28. It's got a little cut on the $2 there. Okay. I got some currency going on there. I got some 40 percenters. Nice looking 40%. This looks like a proof. Let's run this real quick. Hawaiian. Yeah, I got the Hawaiian. I got that graded. And that's at www.integritycoinstore.com. Don't they? I have mediators for that. Okay. I have moderators for that. Okay. Hi, the map today's 405 is what we're starting it at. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Was the red print $2 bill? Yeah, that was a $2. That was a $2, and that was a 28, and it's got a little corner missing from it. We'd run that at Buck and Go. Let me know. Silver again. Somebody asked for this. Okay, so we're running this one more time. Oh, we had a winner. Winner was Doi Oka No Who something. I don't know. 155. Let's go ahead and start that again at 155. 155. Okay. 155. We're doing a gram of gold, and we're going to go. Yeah, that's correct. They used to. Well, sometimes they believed that it was bad luck on the two, so they would cut all 4 corners off. So this is 155, 155, 155 on 1 gram, 1 gram, 1 gram. Yeah, gold's down, so we lowered the price. Auction number 19. Auction number 19. Okay. Who wants 5-ounce maps? One more? You want me to run one more? Okay. I won one more. Okay, 1 second. There's nothing there. Let's run this real quick. Buck and Go. 1967. Gorgeous. Uncirculated, guys. 1967. 40% silver. 1967. Gorgeous looking coin. 1967. Okay. This is auction number 20 for 1967. Okay. Okay, 1967. We're going to do 6 giveaways today. So we'll be running another giveaway here in a minute. Okay. We're going to run a gram of gold. gram of gold, 155. Somebody wanted. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1 gram of gold. 1 gram of gold. We'll put that in a. I got a silver. Here we go. 1 gram of gold. 1 gram Val Campy. 1 gram Val Campy. 155. 1 gram of Val Campy. I'll put that in a little final flip. 155 Val Campy. Excellent way to own gold. 155. Okay. Let's run some 90%. People want some 90%. Okay. Let me know, Stephen. Okay. 21. 21. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got a barber quarter. Let's run that. 1900. Okay. Let me get a bit of looking. Yeah, I saw these, man. These were. I got some Birmingham dollars. I have to get more organized for Tuesday. Okay. Any walking limbs? Yeah. Kilo. I got kilos. I got kilos. Silver right here. Kilo silver. I pay an 8% fee, so you're going to have to pay that 8%, $18.99. We're doing a buck and go. Barber quarter, $18.99. Barber quarter, $18.99. Barber quarter. These melt at $15. $18.99. Barber quarter, $18.99. Barber quarter, $18.99. Barber quarter. They melt at 15. Barber quarter, $18.99. There we go. It was auction 22. Okay, Walk on Liberty $half. Trying to get somebody to make me up some waffles. Sorry about that. I don't know. I'm just filling in for Kim today. I had to get some more walkers made up. Let's go ahead and run this. Franklin $half. Franklin $half. 1952. 1952 Denver. 1952 Denver. Building out a biblical collection. Any ancients? Yeah. I got some ancients. Go to www.integritycoinstore.com. 1952 Denver, guys. 52 Denver. I'll get somebody to make us up. We'll run some walkers here in a little bit. Somebody comes in, and I'll have them 2x2. Let's see if I got any bags of walkers sitting here. There was auction 23. Let me see what I got here. See if I got any bags of Walker Liberty $half. We got Buffalo nickels. We got dimes. Ooh, look at that. This will be on the website. This is seated dime, 1853. Okay. 1853. Let me run that real quick. Okay, let's see if you guys got any 1853 half dime. 1853 half dime, guys. 1853 half dime. 1853 half dime. Right there, half dime. 1853 half dime. Wholesale is about 12, $15, ain't it? 1853 half dime. Okay, auction number 24 is for a half dime. 1853 half dime. We're running collectible coins. I just got to get what I pay for them. 1853. Auction number 24. Okay, so we don't get offended. We just tell you. Let me see. Let me grab some. I want to go grab some walkers. I'll be right back. Let me give you a giveaway while I go run and get some walkers for somebody, okay? There you go. I'm going to run a giveaway. Go ahead and get the giveaway. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and get these walkers. I just had to put them in a bag. I didn't get them in the vinyl flip. Okay. Fractional gold buffalo. Fractional gold buffalo, sir. No, that would be kind of crazy to do something like that. Fractional gold buffaloes, we sell those wholesale, like stupid money, wholesale. So we sell those at big shows, A&A, the fun show. So yeah, that's crazy. We know what we are a full time coin shop. This is what we do. 72 hours a week I work. So yeah, okay. Here we go. 1933, 1933. Buck and go. 1933. San Francisco, right? 33 San Francisco. Somebody needed some walkers. Here we go. Auction number 25 is for a walker. We'll run some of these walkers here. 1933, they melt at 24, $25, right? We sell them in store. 1933 walker. Look at that. You got full rims. Full rims, guys. Okay. Look at that. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. And we got reduced shipping, guys. We're running reduced shipping this week. Getting that giveaway. Okay. Getting to that giveaway. That was auction 25. Yeah. Yes, we have fractionals. We have, you name it. We have it. Okay. Here we go. Here is a 1.5, 1.5 troy ounce, 1.5 troy ounce Canada Wildlife Series. Maybe the silver fox. I got somebody going well for you. Let me go. This is silver fox. This is 1.5 troy ounce. So you got about 120 in silver. Let's run that. Let me go get the door. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That was just Boss Man's number one son that didn't have a key. Didn't have his key. Okay. Boss Man's son. Privileged. Okay. Here's another one. Here's a wildlife series. This is a 1.5 troy ounce. 1.5 troy ounce. 1.5 wildlife series 2016 9999. Gold buffaloes. I got all kinds of gold buffaloes. 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce. I just bought 25 of them yesterday. Gold buffalo, 1 troy ounce. But those are sold in store. We don't sell them online. We don't sell them here on Whatnot. We don't have to pay a percentage. Okay. So that was auction number 27. Auction 27. Okay. Here's another walker. Let's run a Walk on Liberty half dollar. Walk on Liberty half 1920. 1920. 1920. Walk on Liberty half dollar. 1920. Walk on Liberty half dollar. 1920. Walk on Liberty half dollar. Buck and go. 1920. Walk on Liberty half dollar. What you're seeing is what you're getting during the live stream. 1920. Walk on Liberty half dollar. That was auction 23. You got 39 seconds getting to this giveaway, guys. We're running giveaways all day. Yeah, Boss Man, 10 ounce bars. Yes. Do you have any gold or silver backs? No, we don't do that. Year of animals. We have various. Okay, various years. I got a buffalo I'll run next. Okay. We got 17 seconds to the drawing goes. Getting to that drawing. Okay. And we'll run this one. Okay. Go ahead, get into that giveaway. You got 6 seconds, 3 seconds. And now here we draw. Let's go ahead and draw it, guys. Gold backs. You know what? You might as well buy a gram of gold. I have a lot to say about that. Okay. Let me explain why. Burn toast. I guess that's a play on burn toast. Burn toast. Okay. Yeah, gold backs. You're getting 100. You might as well just buy a gram of gold. You know, we're selling them at 155 is what we're starting the auction at. Needs silver. Okay. Well, we got silver. Here's a buffalo. This is part of the this is 1.25 troy ounce. 1.25 part of the wildlife series. 1.25 troy ounce pure silver. 1.25 troy ounce pure silver. 1.25 Canadian wildlife series. Canadian wildlife series. 1.25 troy ounce. 1.25 of troy ounce. 1 1/4 troy ounce. That's auction 29. Auction 29. Okay. Let's go ahead and run 1/10 of an ounce of pure silver. People like this. 1/10 ounce. This is the Aztec calendar. 1/10 ounce. Troy ounce. 1/10 of a troy ounce. 1/10 troy ounce. 1/10 troy ounce. 1/10 troy ounce. Pure silver. 1/10 troy ounce. Yeah, that's true. But you when you're looking at the 1/4 ounce year of animal, that was what was the year of that animal? I can tell you that was it was I don't know, $8. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. The buffalo year of the buffalo was 2015 on a buffalo. Okay. Let's go ahead and run this proof. Proof. This is a proof 40%. 1968 proof 40% silver. Any dog, wolves, or beasts? Yeah, I just did a fox. Let me see what else I got. Okay. I don't know. I'm just grabbing stuff here off the counter. I'm just trying to get some of this stuff sold. This is a 1968 proof 40%. Proof 40%. 1968 proof. 1968 proof. San Francisco, right there. Auction 31. Okay. Auction 31. We're running a little bit of everything, giving everybody the opportunity to buy today. Okay. Quarter ounce silver, 1/4 ounce gold. Yeah. We have. I don't know. I want to show you we got it. Kim is on is their day off. So, right now we're running three Mercury dimes, three Mercury dimes, three Mercury dimes. I want to show you three Mercury dimes, three Mercury dimes. I want to show you. And then Monday, we're going to get a little bit more organized. Okay. So this is just stuff I got. I don't know what's on here. We got so much stuff. We got to get going. Okay. Here, we haven't run one of these. Let's run this. Okay. Here's a MS-70 Silver Eagle Buck and Go. MS-70 Buck and Eagle, 2017. Buck and Go. 2017 American Silver Eagle Buck and Go. Got to be worth $85-$90. Buck and Go. Buck and Go. Auction 33. Buck and Go. Mm-hmm. Buck and Go. Any emergency? Oh, yeah. I got emergency production. I'll pull one out. I'm glad. Mm-hmm. Okay. Auction 33. Let's see what I got for emergency production. If not, we got to pull them out. But yeah, we got them. We got them. Okay. Mm-hmm. 2012 West Point. We'll throw that one on the internet. Struck. Okay, here we go. 2013. Somebody wanted something like this. Okay. 2013. This one was struck. The dies were sent. The planches were sent out to San Francisco. Okay. MS-70. 2013. Parentheses CS means that it was struck in San Francisco. They know that. Yeah, we got 10 ounce. Okay. That we know that because they had to sell the whole monster box, and the monster box comes with a serial number. That serial number was attributed to being produced out in San Francisco. That's how they know that. That was auction 34. 10 ounce, 10 ounce. What did I do with that 10 ounce? I'm going to show you. This is a 10 ounce, 10 ounce Canadian 999, 10 ounce 999 Canadian maple leaf, 10 ounce. Okay, this is a $50. I'd run this. I'd run this at $900 if somebody wants it. Okay. We can run some 10 ounces. I need 900. Okay. 900. Gorgeous. 2017. 2017. I run some. I'm going to give a giveaway while we're explaining. There's a get in the giveaway. Okay. We run this at 900. Okay. 900. 900. $900. There we go. 900, guys. We'll run this. 900. Bridge binder. 900. Somebody want 10 ounces? 10 ounces. This is a 10-ounce Canadian maple leaf in its cap. 900. You're not going to find that. I would run the bullet at 8 because the bullet. I'd run the bullet. Okay. Yeah. This is going to sell in the store for 900. Just so you know. Okay. And I won't have to pay the 8%. Okay. I can run. You want 10-ounce bars? I run 10-ounce bars. I run 5-ounce bars. Okay. Here's a Morgan. This is a Morgan design. 999, 5 troy ounces. Okay, I run that right at 400 for you. You want some good deals? 400. I run that. I tell you what I do. I run that at 390. 390 for you. Okay, just so that you know that I'm being fair. 390. Okay, I want to go with 390. 390. Okay. I got 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the Gibby. Okay. We're running this right now, 390. 390 on a 5-ouncer. 390. 999, fine silver. 390. 390. Anybody? Okay. Nobody wanted the 5? Oh, there we go. 390. $390. There we go. $390. We'll run this. We'll run a 10-ounce. I'll run some 10-ounce bars. I run those at 780 10-ounce bars. I'm running the bullet. I'm running the bullet at 8. Okay. Auction number 35. We got reduced shipping also. We do got reduced shipping, so we got a lot of stuff to get through. Let's go ahead. Who wants a bullet? There's your bullet, 10-ounce bullet. I want to run that. I want to run the bullet at 810. 810. Okay. I run that at 810. I can't. That's you go on eBay and you can see that a lot more than that. 810. There we go. I got gold. I've been running gold all morning. 810. There we go. 50 cal. 999. 10 troy ounces. 10 troy ounce silver bullet. 810. You go on eBay, see what they're selling for. Okay. Pandas are all sold. I'm all sold out. 810. 810. Somebody wanted bullets. 999. 10 troy ounce. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and run some 10 ounce. Somebody asked for some 10 ounces. 10 ounce fine silver. 10 JBR recovery. 10 ounce. 999. Somebody asked for them. We need some bidders. Okay. I need some bidders. You got 1 minute to get in that giveaway. Okay. I'll start that at 780. Like I told you, 780. Let's run that at 780. 999, 780. Okay, 780. There you go. If you're attacked by a werewolf tonight, okay, 10 troy ounces. 10 troy ounces. Fine silver. 10 troy ounces. We'll run some of these. 10 troy ounce. Fine silver. Got some hieroglyphic in there or something. Something going on there. 999, 10 troy ounces. What pre 33? 2.5 do you have? Go to www.integritycoinstore.com. I got all the key dates. I got them all graded. They're all on www.integritycoinstore.com. www.integritycoinstore.com. Let's go ahead and we can run this. This is Sunshine Mint. Sunshine Mint. This guy bought this at $15.39. Here we got our winner. We got a winner. Let's see who we got. Todd's Tout. Todd's Tout's the winner of that one. This, look at this. This is what he said he paid for it. $15.39. And he was, because silver had been in the 80s, silver had been at $5, $4 and $5 a troy ounce that had hoovered. Okay. So, 15, he must have thought back then, my gosh, silver might hit the roof, I should have bought it at 5, just like everybody's saying now, they should have bought it at 30. Okay. 780. We're running these at 780. Let's go ahead and run this. This is a Sunshine Mint. Mm-hmm. We're running right now, 10-ounce bars, 10-ounce bars. Run a 5-ounce band. Okay. We're running those at 405. That's my cost. And then I'm going to lose 8%. Okay. 10-ounce bars. There we go. Auction 37. Dills Kicks. Good pickup. Thank you. 37. Auction 37. What's the story on the large cent? On the large cent. Where's the large cent? The large cent here. Buck and go. 1955. Buck and go. I run that at buck and go. Then I run the map. Okay, look at that. So that you got a re-engraved die. See the low on the 5? Okay, you got lower 5. So that die was re-engraved. Probably was a 1954 die, and they took out that and re-engraved it. You see that? 1855. 1855 large cent. Nice looking large cent. Very fine. Nice looking coin. Isn't it? Look at that. There's a large cent. We got all kinds of nice coins, guys. Okay. This is auction number 38. We're going to run that map next, just like I said we would. Okay. Auction 38. Okay. We got some Eagles. We got some Commems. We're going to run that, but I told them I'd run a 5-ounce map. 5-ounce map. 5-ounce map. These are very unique. Up on the upper left. Upper left. I don't see no large cent, no upper left. My upper left or your upper left? Upper left. I don't see no large cent. Okay. No large cent up in here. I got small cents. Oh, up in here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll run that. That's an 1814. Minimum bid is $49. No corrosion. So this is an 1814. I'd start that at $49. Right at wholesale. Somebody wants that. Okay. This is a 5-ounce, 250th anniversary of America. Shows the map of the United States. These were manufactured, and you must buy 500 ounces. We bought 500 of these, so we have plenty of them in stock. But our cost is 405 minus the 8% that we pay. That's what we paid. You can't get them cheap, I can tell you. So we run these right at our cost, 405. 405. 405, I run it. If you got interest in it, fine. If not, that's okay. 405. 405 for 5 troy ounces, celebrating the 250th anniversary of the United States. Okay? 5 troy ounces. 5 troy ounces of fine silver. Hey, that's okay. We can run some low cost coins. Hey guys, we are a coin shop that does that in the table. In the table. Yeah, that is. That's my business. Yeah, we send those out. We send those out to people. Uh-huh. Yeah. We send those out, and then we have a catalog. Okay. We have a catalog that we put out quarterly. Okay. Here's something. I don't know if the watch works. It's a Silver Eagle. I bought it yesterday from a brother in the Lord that goes to Calvary Chapel, Newport News. He can just come by. And this is a watch. Don't know if it needs a battery. Don't know. It's a, see here? It's a watch with American Silver Eagle. So it's got $75 in Silver Eagle on it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Buck and go. We're really just selling the Silver Eagle. Okay. A buck and go. This is still 1 troy ounce of fine silver, American Silver Eagle in a watch. Might be, hey, Father's Day's coming. Okay. It's going to be nice. We'll put that in the bag for you. Okay. Nice little watch. Okay. Hey, Father's Day's coming. And make a good gift. Yep. Sure. MS70s. I got all kinds though, Deal 6. I'll run it here in a minute. Buck and go, buck and go. This is nice. This is a watch. I don't know if there's even a battery in it. Okay. There we go, Groovy. I'll put that in my bag for you. Okay. Buck and go. Auction number 40. Auction 40. Auction 40. Let's go ahead and run a giveaway. Okay. That was auction 40. Somebody wanted me to run another map. I'll run another map. She's got maps right here. Then we'll run some 10-ounce bars. I got some nice looking silver towns. 5 ounce. 5 ounce. Can I see? Yeah, sure. I'll run the I'll show the 14. Okay. Let me help this gentleman out. This is that map. 405. And then we'll get to that large set. 405. 405. There we go. 405. 405. Then we'll run that 14. Okay. 405. Getting to that giveaway. 250th anniversary. 250th anniversary. 520 ounce. 520 ounce. Look at that. Ain't that nice? 520 ounce. Map of the United States celebrating 250th anniversary of our country. Our country. That is. It's cute. Yeah, we bought these. We saw them and we took a hunch and we bought 500 of them. Very good pickup. Auction 41. Auction 41. Okay. We're running all kinds of stuff. Okay. $49. Okay. Category Lot A. No corrosion. There we go. 1814. I'm going to start that at our cost, $49. There we go. Somebody wants us to run it. Okay. Shows that it's a total minutes of 357,000. We're going to run that at our cost, $49. 49. That was our cost minus our 8%. You know, we still had to pay 8%. There you go. There's your large cent. 1814 large cent. 1814 large cent. 1814 large cent. Real nice looking coin. 1814 large cent. 1814 large cent. We're running a large cent right now. 1814 large cent. 1814 large cent. 1814 large cent. 1814. 1814 large cent. Good pick up there. Appreciate it. Auction 42. Auction 42. Something that we haven't run in a while. Let's run a Morgan. Run a Morgan. 1904 Morgan. This is part of the Baltimore Horde. ICG. MS62. Gorgeous looking coin. We're doing a buck and go on that. 1904 New Orleans. That's an $80 coin all day, every day. 1904 New Orleans. And an ICG holder. The Providence was part of the Baltimore Horde. This is an $80 coin all day, every day here on Whatnot. Nice looking coin. 1904 New Orleans. Do we have peace dollars? Yes, we do. We got peace dollars. 1904 New Orleans. Let's see what we got. Okay. Baltimore Horde. Baltimore Horde just meaning that they probably found a bank bag full of them in a bank somewhere. Okay. A horde of them. That's what that means. 43. Just you can 1904. Oh, Google it. See what who owned the horde. You know. Okay. Somebody had asked for this. MS70. This is a 2017 American Silver Eagle. American Silver Eagle 2017. Let's do a buck and go. This is a perfect grade. MS70. MS70. MS70, guys. Auction number 44 for MS70. 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 American Silver Eagle. MS70. MS70 2017. American Silver Eagle. Nice looking coin. There we go. There we go. Good pickup. $1.44. Okay, we want to get everybody in here. Somebody had asked about a quarter ounce silver. So let's run a quarter ounce. Bernstein Productions. Yes. I gotta get somebody to pull something. Let me see what my son, he's putting out coins right now in our coin shop. Can you show gold 1 gram on the card? I will. I run those at 180. Right now we're running a quarter ounce, 1/4 ounce pure silver in Houstonian. 1/4 troy ounce, 999 pure. Okay. Not everybody's got a lot of money, so we want to run coins so that everybody. Here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Saint GG's. You're the winner of that giveaway. Here we go. Hey, good pickup. That was 45. Yeah, we want to get everybody. Everybody wants to have the opportunity. Emergency Productions. I don't have any on the table right now that I can see. Let's see what I got here. I just bought these. I bought a bunch of these. Let's see if there's any Emergency Productions here. Silver Eagle, 1990. Okay, let's run these. Let's run these while I'm looking. 1990 American Silver Eagle. 1990 American Silver Eagle. Okay. ICG MS69. ICG MS69. Yeah, I'd have to look. I know I got all kinds. Emergency issue. Okay. 1999. Go to www.integritycoinstore.com and we have all the raw coins there. This is a 1990 MS69. ICG graded MS69. There we go. Good pickup. 46. 46. 46. I got a San Francisco silver dollar collection. I would start that at $80 a coin. $80 a coin. Nice looking toning. I want 80, 160, 240 is my starting price on that. I won't let it go. Look at that toning going on that. So with it, it comes with San Francisco 1880, San Francisco, 1881 San Francisco, 1882 San Francisco. So this is a 3-coin set in a nice display case. Excellent gift for any father. Okay, 18, 80, 81, and 82. I would start that at $240. Comes with little Providence card with it. That comes with that. Okay, we have the 5-ounce shotgun shells. These are starting at 405. Let us know if you got any interest in that. Okay, we got 5-ounce bars available. 5-ounce bars of it. But Kookaburra, let me get my son to grab me a Kookaburra and I'll run it. Okay, Kookaburras are going to run at I got to have +10, just so you know. I'll run them at +10. Okay, they're brand new. I just picked up 2 rolls. I also got a roll of koalas coming because somebody that works in the shop loves koala bears. So I bought a roll so she can have one. Okay, so let me know what else you want me to run. Okay, do you have any $1 Indian head gold dollars type 3s? Trying to finish a set. Yeah, I just sold, but they're all certified. Okay, you can go to www.integritycoinstore.com. I had a dealer that came in this week and bought $47,000 from me. So he cleared me out on a lot of gold, better date gold. Okay, so let's go ahead and run a half ouncer. Okay, how much on the 5-ounces? 5-ounces, I'm starting those at 780. So what is that? 390, 390 on the 5s. Here we'll run a buck and go. Let's run a buck and go. This is 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. Okay, 1/2. Do I buy gold every day? I got a lady coming in with around 25 to 40 ounces. She's got a whole bunch of those spouses' wives. So yeah, I buy gold every day, all day. That's so good looking Morgans and Peace. Those are some nice looking Morgans and Peace. Are really nice looking. Okay. We're doing a 1/2 troy ounce, 1/2 troy ounce, 1/2 troy ounce. 47. Yeah, those are really, I'll show those again. Look at the toning going on, that edge toning. Okay. These are uncirculated. You can crack them out and ship them right now at $75. That's what I can ship them at because they are nice. Look at the toning going on. This is something that 82S, that toner boners would like to send in and then let them set. Okay. So yeah, those are some nice looking. Okay, you want some really nice looking? Here we got a 82 Carson City MS64 GSA 80. That's $450. I start that. Okay, $450. No, no, I don't. I don't buy anything that I don't. I don't. I have electronic verifier, but I don't have the X-ray gun, so it's not worth me buying an X-ray gun because we just don't want to spend 15,000 because we just don't buy jewelry. If we bought jewelry, then we would do that. Okay. If I bought coarse gold, okay. This is a 95. This is a better date. 1995 American Silver Eagle MS69. MS69. Yeah, I'll run some 5 ounces. Let me run something for some people. Okay. Here we go. 1995 American Silver Eagle. MS69, guys. Somebody needed the 90s. Here we go. Yeah. No, there is no such thing as a $1 Indian head. I don't know what you're talking about. $1 Indian head. You have type 3. That's still Miss Liberty, not with the Indian bonnet on it. Good pickup. How much for a roll of kooks? Kooks, I just have the roll. Hey, Mike, grab me a couple kooks or hand me a kookaburra out of the tray so I can run that. Okay. I got a customer that's asking me for it. Okay. I have rolls of 40%. Rolls of 40% silver. Rolls of 40% silver. I'd sell those. I put those up on auction right there at Melt, so I can pay the 8%. So I will pay 8% back. Okay. Gold. Somebody want fractional gold? Hey, Michael. I got a 5 gram gold bar. 5 gram gold bar carded. I'd start this at 165 a gram. 165 a gram. That's what I would start that at. Okay. Valcampi carded. 165 a gram times 5. 165 times 5 would be 165 times 5. I would start that at 825. 825 if there's any gold buyers. Okay. We're not going to ignore our higher end buyers, but we will. We start that at 825. That's cheap for a carded Valcampi. 825. Any buyers on that? I don't know. I don't know. Go buy no, I don't buy gold nuggets. I can't buy them because I don't have an X-ray machine. There's no way to test them. This is 5 gram carded Valcampi. You're not going to find them cheaper unless you are a member or you are a coin shop that has an account with the big boys. Okay, and even then, you got to buy 20 ounces of gold to get free shipping. So that just letting you know. Okay. We'll put that back away. Okay. We do got a 1/10 ounce American Silver Eagle. I'd run this at 525. 525. Any buyers for a 1/10 ounce? I'd start that at 525. 525. Anybody's a buyer on that? ICG, MS70. MS70, ICG. 525, 1/10 ounce, $5 gold American Eagle. We're giving you the opportunities. We're giving you opportunity. Opportunity after opportunity. Okay. Opportunity after opportunity. We'll just set that back up there, put it away. Okay, here's the sunshine. Sunshine 520 ounce. Sunshine 520 ounce. We're going to start that at 390. 390. Somebody needed a 5 ounce. 390. 390. There we go. 390. 390 for a sunshine 5 ounce. Okay. We're giving opportunities. You got to capitalize on it. 5 troy ounce. 5 troy ounce. 5 troy ounce of pure silver. 5 troy ounces of pure silver, guys. 5 troy ounce. 5 troy ounces of pure silver. 5 troy ounces. Good picked up destructive grizzly. Auction 49. Auction 49. Let's go ahead and let everybody that just coming in, let's run 3 Mercury Dimes. 3 Mercury Dimes. What you see in the live auction is what you're going to get. 3 Mercury Dimes. Nice looking Mercs. 3 Mercury Dimes. 3 Mercury Dimes. I think this doesn't matter. We sold this week alone. We sold around 750,000 in gold buffaloes. So I think gold buffaloes is the way to go. You pay a little bit of premium, but I think that 999 is a good one. Yep, we have gold buffaloes here in inventory. You have to walk into the store. Okay, you'd have to walk in store to come and get them. We don't sell them online, nor do we sell them do whatnot. Okay, there's just our replacement cost is just too high, crazy amount of money. Because there's a Libertats. I have a lot of Libertats. I do. I hoard Libertats. 1917. 1917. Okay, no mint mark on the obverse. No mint mark on the reverse. 1917. Philadelphia struck. 1917. Auction number 51. 1917. Auction number 51. 1917. Walk on Liberty $50. They melt that around $25. Okay. 1917. Walk on Liberty $50. 1917. Okay. 1917. We're going to run some seeded coinage at what I paid. We tried a buck and go. I couldn't even get what I paid for them. So, okay. So we're a coin shop. People walking in here every day sell us their coin collections. We have a large. Hit the blue moon. What happens? What happens? We're located right outside of Williamsburg. Okay, and we're in Poquoson. Okay, a few minutes away from Williamsburg. If you guys got to watch today's show yesterday, they were in there. Half ounce. Here's a half ounce. This is a half troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. Look at that gorgeous coin. 1/2 troy ounce. See that half troy ounce. 999 fine silver, 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. Come on, guys. These melt at 30 something bucks. There we go. 1/2 troy ounce plus manufacturing costs. There we go. Half troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. Auction number 52. 52. 52. Prospectors. Yeah, I got prospectors. I hoard them. I have a lot. A lot of prospectors. A lot of Engleharts. I'll do this for you. I'll run an Engelhart. How's that? Let's run a buck and go on this. Let's see what somebody wants. This is in a nice cap. Here's a 1 troy ounce Engelhart. There's your serial number. 1 troy ounce Engelhart. 1 troy ounce in a cap. Auction number 53. Auction 53. Auction 53. Engelharts. 1 troy ounce Engelhart. Okay. 1983. I don't know. Well, they went out of business around that time on the prospector. Okay. On the prospector. Somebody else. Let's see. We got a Golden State Mint 5 ounce bar. I'll tell you what. Here we got some people in there. Let me go ahead and run this. Somebody who talked about the prospector. Here's a Silvertown prospector. 10 troy ounce. 10 troy ounce. Let's run that. 10 troy ounce. 10 troy ounce. I'm going to run that at 780 for you. Okay. 780. There we go. Somebody wanted a prospector? I got a 999 Silvertown 10 troy ounce. There we go. 10 troy ounce. Look at that. In the cap. Okay. I don't know what you bought, Vivek. Okay. You have to explain to me why, because we have no cancellations right there. As it says, various coins, no cancellations. Okay. I don't know what you bid it on, but we are That's why we write no cancellation. There's a reason for it. Okay, because what it does is it denies other people that could have got that coin for a lower price. So that's why we're avid about no cancellations. Okay, not being rude to you or disrespectful. It's just that you're denying another buyer. That's what the fact is. Okay. Okay. Gee, Bob, I don't know. Okay, let's run this one. Okay. Here's a 10 troy ounce with the eagle landing perching on a. Okay. Let's run this. Let's run that 780. Then we're gonna run a giveaway. 780. Yeah, I got all kinds of 5 ounces. I got Golden State Mint. I'll show you some. Let's run this. Right now we're running a 10 troy ounce 780. Silver came down. We'll run those. What's that? I don't understand. I can. I'm gonna run some horses. What's bad for the seller? So they are hard on you. Yeah, it's just that you're just not giving everybody the opportunity. When somebody bids and then they cancel, that just means that person that went against you. Okay, that's what. Let's see what he's saying. He says, "I can't. I fat finger got stuck with no cancel. Different seller. That man said no cancellations." I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm pretty avid about that. Only because it gives you you take away the opportunity. Okay, let's run a buck and go. Somebody wanted that horse. There you go. There's your horse there, Winterfell. 1 troy ounce, fine silver. Year of the horse. 1 troy ounce, fine silver. Year of the horse. 1 troy ounce, fine silver, auction number 56. 56, I got to run a giveaway here. Okay. Stick around because I'm going to do a giveaway as soon as this sale is done. Okay. 1 troy ounce, fine silver. 1 troy ounce, fine silver. Year of the horse. Good pickup, winner. 56. 56. Hey, Mike, you got a kookaburra for me? 56. Okay. 5 ounce. I got Golden State Mint. And then I'll have Michael look real quick what else we got in there. And we got, what is this one? Golden State Mint. So I got some Golden State Mints right now available. Okay. Horses. I have like 10 customers looking for that. I'll see what I got. I don't see any more out here. I have a few. I'll run those. Okay. Let me know if you want that let me know if you want that 5 ounce. I'll run that for you. Okay. Those are Golden State Mint. Okay. I got the 5 ounce bullets. Shotgun shell. I don't know the map arrives today. Oh yeah, good. Okay, yeah. See, some of these don't try and buy gold and silver drum, especially at an online auction. Okay, not so good looking Morgans. I don't know why that. I showed you some good looking. I showed you some MS64s. So I don't know what are you looking for. Okay. 63, 64s. I got them. Okay. Blast white. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to run one more horse. Okay. One more horse. Okay. Then I'm going to run some Silver Eagles. Wait, first I said let's go ahead and do that giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Oh, there's some more giveaways. 1 second. Let me do a giveaway. Okay. Okay, let me get this giveaway. There we go. Okay. I'm getting some giveaways going. Okay. Giveaway. There we go. I'm just doing a temporary listen. How many giveaways? Let me do another 5 giveaways for today. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Let me get this shipping profile. So we're just doing some giveaways. Stay with me. Okay. There we go. Add listing. There we go. I run that giveaway. Let me run that giveaway. Okay. We're doing a horse. Oh, flags are 405. Yes, flags are 405. This right now we're doing 1 troy ounce. See there, 1 troy ounce. Year of the horse. 1 troy ounce. Year of the horse. Year of the horse. 1 troy ounce. 999 fine silver. 1 troy ounce. 999. Mm-hmm. There we go. 1 troy ounce fine silver auction 50 cents. Kookaburra, Mike. Yeah, I asked you now 5 times. Okay, I hear you. Any more 70s? Yeah, I got some more. Okay, 57. We're gonna probably run till but I got some other stuff. Let me get something else here. We got something else here for $1. Let's run this for a horse. Somebody likes a horse? Pale horse death. Oh, pale horse of death. 999. 999 fine silver. Let's run that for $1 and go. Yeah, we'll run that. Okay. Pale horse of death. Thank you. Pale horse of death. 999 fine silver. Okay. This would go good with the year of the horse. Look at that. Cute. 999 fine silver auction 58. This just came in. 999 fine silver. 1 troy ounce fine silver. Year. You see that? Pale horse of death. Come and get in that giveaway, guys. There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. Auction 58. Auction 58. Map. We want to run a map, right, Stephen? Okay. Let's run that map for 405. Run that map for 405. 405. Then I got some grams here. I want to run grams of gold. Okay, there we go. There's that map. That's a real cute map. 5 troy ounce. 250. Yeah. That's what I'm popping on. 250th anniversary. Somebody wanted me to run a 5 troy ounce map. There we go. Here's your 5 ounce map. There we go. 5 troy ounces. 5 troy ounce map. This is the 200. Nobody else is selling these. We bought 500 of them. We got them. That's our cost, 405 minus our 8% commission fee that we have to get. But they're here. Okay, I just don't like running something that then it slows other people not getting the opportunity to buy. Okay, here's a poured bar. Somebody wanted 5 troy ounce. Let's run that. 5 troy ounce poured bar. Okay, we'll run that. 390. Poured bar. 5 troy ounce. 390. Okay, 390 for a poured bar. What you're seeing is what you're getting. 5 troy ounces. There's your serial number. Okay, 5 troy ounce. 5 troy ounce silver bar. Auction number 59. We're gonna run some collectible coins here too. Okay. 10 horses. I don't have 10 horses in front of me. Okay. I'll have to get somebody to go and look in the safe. Okay. So there we go. That was 5 troy ounce. Auction 59. Okay. I have two in front of me. That's the only thing I have. And Kim, I can have Kim run them on, how's that? I'll have Kim run them. But I've been telling you guys about some, all right. I'll start this 20 cent piece. Right at gray sheet bid. 110. Okay. 20 cent, 75S, 110. Any buyers on that? We tried buck and go. Nobody wanted to pay me what I paid. There's 110 for a very good 1875 San Francisco 20 cent piece. Nice full rims. Nice full rims. Okay. Oh, addresser is Queen Kim. Queen Kim. I'm so sorry. There we go. 1875 San Francisco 20 cent piece. 20 cent piece. Any buyers on that? 20 cent piece. We're throwing collectible coins out. That's gray sheet. That's our wholesale price. That's what I would sell it for. Okay. I'll run this. Look at this. Every bit of a very fine. Somebody graded it a fine. I'll run this at 20. Here we go. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, Fan of Disney. Craigsy, Fan of Disney. Yeah, you was almost the winner. Ain't that right? Kilos, I don't know. 10-ounce bars. We're running 10-ounce bars, just 10-ounce bars, at max and what have you. I'm running those at $7.90 right now. Okay, let's run this at 20. That's what I paid for it. So 20. So I'm going to run that at 22. 22 is my break even. Okay, 22. I'm going to give you the opportunity. There we go. So this is a Sea Liberty quarter. 1856 Sea Delivery quarter. I paid $20. Anytime you see a dealer write his number and then prints, that means that's what he pays. Okay, 1856, 1856 quarter, seated quarter, 1856. 1856 seated quarter. So we want to get everybody to have the opportunity to win something here. Okay, and we got Kookaburra. Okay, we're running Kookaburra. Right now we're running 1856 seated Liberty quarter. 1856. Somebody graded as a fine. I'd say a fine plus, very fine. That was auction 60. Auction 60. We'll run up to 100. Okay. Somebody asked about, let's run this while I use the restroom. Okay. Let's run this for a buck and go. Where's Michael? Michael's right here. Michael's right here. Will you run that 1/10 lib rated again? Okay. Let me run this 16 MS70. Somebody had asked for that for a while ago. Okay. We're doing a buck and go on that. Then I'll run that 10th. Okay. 2016 American Silver Eagle MS70. MS70. Somebody needed to run that. I'm going to use the restroom and I'll be right back. Air One. Worship now. Oh, you know, and the Bible says, "How stupid am I?" That's what Stephen said last night when he didn't take my pick. I picked Dingler for his pick to stick, and he had the audacity not to accept that. And Dingler was the hero yesterday. Ain't that right, Stephen? Didn't I say Dingler? No, I don't want Dingler. I don't want Dingler. Okay, that's okay. Quite all right. Quite all right. Let's do a giveaway while I'm talking, guys. Let's do another giveaway. Okay, there we go. Let's run that. Okay, still charge tax on. I don't. We don't over $2,000. No, we don't. Here in Virginia, we don't. Okay. Number 61. Number 61. Okay, let's run this. Oh no, I'm sorry. Don't bid. I'm sorry. I grabbed something. 2016. Okay, I don't know what I'm bidding. Don't bid, guys. 61. That was a 2007. I just grabbed an Eagle. And the last one was a 2017, right? Any soapbox, go to www.integritycoinstore.com. So I don't know where I picked this up from. Okay. I don't know. I gotta look at the video receipt. Okay. So, okay. I hope that's not the lady. Let's run this real quick. This just came in yesterday. Buck. I don't have, oh my gosh. I didn't bid nothing. I don't know what you get your bid, Vic. Okay. Now I got to put an empty bag. Okay. I want to cancel auction number 62 for you because I had nothing up on the platform. Number 62. Okay. Just so you know, Vic, I don't know. Bossman was also from Detroit. I saw, oh, somebody wanted this 1/10. 1/10. 1/10 ounce. 525. Okay. 125. Auction. Let's run this at 525. Let's get as many as we can before some of my customers start coming in. 525. Somebody want me to run that? 525. 1/10 ounce. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Nuke. Yeah, I tell you what, I like that. No, we didn't get a whatnot coin. We never, I don't have a clue what happened there. Okay, no, we got nothing. But we're going to cancel that auction number 62. Okay. The video receipt says don't bid because there's nothing up on the platform. So we do have that in the video receipt. Okay. Auction number 63. Yeah, so I got nothing. They didn't. Could you run that proof 70? Where's the proof 70? You said a proof 70. Proof 70. I don't see no proof 70s up here. Okay. 1 second, guys. Getting that. Hey, DeMarco, you'll have till the end of the show. Okay. Getting that giveaway. I'll be right there. Let me check my customer. You good? Okay. Yeah, I got a lady coming in with 25 ounces of gold. Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. I don't know. Well, what are you saying? I bet 69 auction is going to be awesome. You want me to? I will make it awesome for you. I just read the email this morning. It was the first 300 people that filled the form. I never had a form. I don't know what they were talking about. Somebody, fan of Disney, told me about that last night. I don't know. I didn't get no form, but maybe we do a lot of business here and whatnot. So maybe I don't know. 64 Kennedy, Buck and Go, auction number 64. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I got an email. I get so many emails, so I don't know. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I don't need. And then we're gonna run some gold. Somebody been asking for some. Can you run another 70? Yeah, just who can. I'll run that. I need you to look at that video auction. If you could stop it for a second, and then look at auction 61. What was the year of that? I don't want to do nobody wrong. You're a Paulie. Does that mean that um you follow the teachings of Paul? Auction number 64. Number 64. Before I run these gold grams, let me go ahead and Kookaburra. Somebody wanted me to run a Kookaburra. I got to run that at 85. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. I got to run this at 85, guys. That's my cost. 85. You want it? It's 85. That's the Kookaburra somebody had asked for me a little while ago. This is a 2026 Kookaburra. It just came out. We got rolls of these. 2026 Kookaburra. Okay. Right there. 2026 Kookaburra. Isn't that pretty? Every year they come out with a different design. This is auction number 65. Here we go. We got a winner for our. There we go. Splinker. Splinker was our winner on that one. Splinker. Okay. We got some more. Let me put that in a bag for you. And somebody wanted me to run a gram of gold. There we go. That's 1 gram of gold. Oh man, sometimes there's a real question is flamingo coin a thing? I don't know. I don't know what it means. Okay. So we're right now, fan of Disney. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Fan of Disney is part of the did you get that, fan of Disney, Michelle, what they said? That you had to be one of the first 300 in order to get the coin. Okay, the silver coin. So I got the 70. If somebody would check that auction and go back on video receipt, auction 61 for me, and tell me what year that was. I want to make sure I don't mix things up. This is auction number 65, was the Kookaburra. We're running a gram of gold right now, guys. Gram of gold. And we're running that at 155 is what we're starting that at. 155. I only got 2 of these left, guys. 2 of these left. 155. 155. I only got this one that you're bidding on and another. 155. We'll run these. 155. 155. 1 gram of gold. Auction 155. Oh my gosh. 155. Auction 66 is 1 gram of gold. 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 Okay. Yeah, I thought Michelle would come in today, Stephen. I know Stephen wasn't coming in because he was embarrassed that he didn't pick Dingler yesterday. Why would somebody not pick Dingler? That make no sense to me. Okay. 1 gram of gold, 155. This is my last break apart. Okay. Yeah, I got wingtailed around those. I got those. The only thing I got is this. This is the only thing in the Falcon. I don't have the wingtail 1 ounce that you're talking about. Oh, maybe I do. I'll run that next. If you're talking about this one, I got this. Are you looking about that one? 120 ounce Canadian. I got those. I'll run that if you want. Okay, just let Steven or Michelle, that's fan of Disney or Red Wing Wolverine, know, and they'll get you. Okay, let me run this last one. This is my last one at 155. Everything else is carded, and they go for 180. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one. Okay, I'll get you one, Wingfell. I'll do that one right now. This is my last one. This is my last 1/10 break apart. Unless somebody comes in with some more of those 50 grammars that we can break up. But right here, this is my last 1 grammer. Everything else is carded. Okay, carded. There we go. Father Knows Best. That's a good movie. That a good TV series. What did Fathers Know Best do for a living? Okay, anybody know that? That was back in the 50s and 60s. What did Steven know? Steven knows everything. Okay. What did he do? What did he do for a living there, Steven? Without Googling it. By the way, Steven, who'd you pick yesterday? Did you pick Dingler? He's drunk, huh? Okay. Wingtail. I do the wingtail. Okay. Here's the wingtail buck and go. Okay. Auction number 68. Wingtail. Wingtail. There we go. Auction 68. Auction 68. Anybody check out that auction number 61? Let me know what the date was so I can run another one of these. Okay. Auction 68. 68. 68. 68.
So you want to even though it's
50D price at $18 each week. No, that's just silver. That's what I said. Okay, so
even if it's
tie it. Yeah. That was crazy money, and they're not selling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now $18 is, and then tie it to silver. Okay, at this market. Okay, Boss man, run some fives and tens. Let me run some tens here. We got an Atmax, then we'll run a Sunshine. We got an Atmax, 10 troy ounce. Okay, Atmax. Since Red Wing Wolverine, who did he pick? Who did he pick? I picked Dingler. I don't know who he picked. Dingler. Dingler was the hero, I heard. Okay, there's your 10 ounce, 790. 100 grams silver. I have 100 grams silver. I have them break apart at www.integritycoinstore.com. I've sold about 100 of them so far. Okay, got a few left. There's your 10 ounce, Stephen. Okay. There's that 10 ounce for you. Didn't you run it for 770? No, I can't run them for 770. I can run, I'll go 780. I go 780. That's the best I can do. Here's an Atmax. 780. I run it for 780. I'll run them at 780 if you want them. I gotta pay 8%, guys. 780. 8%. Good morning. Any 1.5. I do. I got some. Okay. 780. 780. Auction number 69. Auction 69. 69. Auction 69. Okay, guys. I can't rewind show to go back. No, you just go to, yeah, okay. We'll look at it. We'll have to I just got to make sure. Okay. Auction 69. Okay. Auction 69. $69. Let's go ahead and run Sunshine Mint. Everybody likes these. Sunshine Mint, 10-ounce bar. Okay, there's your Prospector. We'll run that at $7.80. Okay, $7.80. Everybody likes Prospector. $7.80 is part of the Silvertown Prospector, 10 troy ounces, $7.80. Auction 61 sold for $98. Yeah, I know. But I don't know what was the date. What was the date on that MS70? We're running a 780 Prospector, 10 ounce Prospector. Fan of Disney. She's got it up there. There we go. There you go, Marvin. 780 for a Prospector, auction number 70. Steven, where's all these people that wanted these 5s and 10s? 2016. Thank you. 2016. See, I had 17. Okay. Let me get that. That's what I'm saying. 2016. Okay. Where did I do that one? Silver Eagle. 2016. Very good. Yeah, I want to make sure everybody gets what they get. Okay. And that was auction number 70. 70. Okay. Number 70. We have 2.5. We have a 5 gram. 5 gram. Somebody wanted a 5 gram. I'd run that 175 times 5 is 875. 875. Okay. 875. You can't find them online for that. 875. 875. 875. I'm going to start that at 875, guys. 5 grams. Pure gold carded Belcampi. What's that? Was it? Oh, wait, no. 875. Any takers on that? Any takers? 875. 1/2, 999 ounce anything. Silver twin. I'll run that. Okay. 875. That's 5 grams. 5 grams. 5 grams carded. These are carded Valcampi. You can't find them at what I'm offering you. Okay. This is how we buy them. We buy them in sleeves. Okay. And we buy 4 sleeves of these at a time. These are excess. These are just excess. We got quite a few of them. So we know, and we buy, like I say, 100 at a time, 100, 1 grams, 1/10, okay, stuff like that. So somebody had asked, let's go ahead and run a 2026. This is this year. 2026 American Silver Eagle. Buck and go. 2026 American Silver Eagle. MS69 NGC, just come back. There you go. 2026 American Silver Eagle, certified and graded. 2026. 2026. I'm going to run some more 1 ounces. 2026. American Silver Eagle. 2026. American Silver Eagle. Auction 71. 71. 2026. 2026. American Silver Eagle. Okay. American Silver Eagle. There you go, Marvin. Okay. Somebody wanted a 1.5. I got a nice toner going on. I'll run that. Okay, 1.5. 1.5. This just came in. 1.5. 1.5. 1.5 troy ounce. Canada. 1.5 troy ounce Canada. Auction 72 it'll be. 72. Auction 72. Let's run that. 1.5 troy ounce. Got some toning going on there. 1.5 troy ounce. Got some toning going on. 1.5 troy ounce. Yeah, I got toner slams. I got all kinds. That's 1.5 troy ounce. 1.5 troy ounce. 1.5 troy ounce. Okay, 1.5 troy ounce. That's auction number 72. 1.5 troy ounce. Auction 72. Okay, somebody wanted a wing. Here we go, a wing. We'll run that rectangle wing. Somebody asked for that. We can run that. That's a Canadian $5. 1 troy ounce fine silver. Okay, somebody had asked for that. There we go. We're running a buck and go on that. Buck and go on that. Buck and go. Toner slabs, www.terrycoinstore.com. Michael's putting them on right now as we speak. Okay. I got them in PCGS, NGC. I got them in all kinds of different. 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce. That's auction number 73. 73. 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Okay. 73. 74. Let's go ahead and run a maple leaf. Let's run a Canadian maple leaf. This is from 2013, Canadian maple leaf. 2013, 999, 1 troy ounce. Worship now. 2013, 999, pure silver. Auction number 74. 999, pure silver. 999, pure silver. 999, pure silver, American Silver Eagle. 999, American Silver Eagle. Auction number 74. 1 troy ounce. 999, fine silver. 2013, American Silver Eagle. That's auction 74. Somebody wanted a half troy ounce. Let me run this last one that we have here. Kim's going to have to redo the run wing and horses. Same. Yeah, sure. Let's run this 1/2 troy ounce. Get somebody there the opportunity. Not everybody has a lot of money, so we'd like to get everybody the opportunity to buy from us. 1/2 troy ounce. Auction number 75. 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 troy ounce. 999. Fine silver. 1/2 troy ounce. There we go. Good pickup, twin. Okay. Here we go. This is 2 coins at one time. 2 coins at one time. This is the horse. The year of the horse and the wing. There you go. Buck and go. Buck and go. So you got $150 just in silver. There we go. Okay. Let me run that into a bag. Okay. Auction number 76. Auction 76. Auction 76. Yeah, I keep bumping that. That's why it's shaking, guys. Sorry about that. Good pickup there, winner. Okay, that was 76. Let's run 77, and then we'll run some more half ounces for some people. Okay, this is the last of the wing tail, and this is the last of the horses that I have. Kim might have more in the safe. I don't have time to look. Okay, buck and go. Okay, Bailey, let me go ahead and do this, and I promise you some 1.5s. Okay, let's run this. Okay, auction number 77. Auction 77. They're running 2 troy ounces. 2 troy ounces. Auction 77. This is 2 troy ounces of silver. Year of the horse and the wingtail. Upon request. Upon request. So we do what we can. As sharp as my Red Wing Wolverine is letting me know about stuff. Okay, but he doesn't listen to me very often. He doesn't listen very well. In that I told him to pick Dingler and he didn't pick Dingler. Okay. Well, thanks, Bailey. There you go. Okay, there you guys go. 1 1/2 troy ounce. 1 1/2 troy ounce. Okay. I don't know what I got. I'm telling you, I'm just picking coins up here. Okay. This is 1 1/2 troy ounce. Somebody asked for that, Bailey. You asked for that 1 1/2 troy ounce. There you go. 1 1/2 troy ounce. So we do upon request. We got a lot of coins. We want everybody to be happy. We want everybody to have the ability to bid. 1 1/2 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. 1 1/2 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. That was auction number 78. 1 1/2 troy ounce. Okay. This has been sitting here. Okay. Let's get. We're gonna run some stuff with other people. This is a burnished. Okay. This is burnished. 2022 burnished. That's the W Mitmark West Point. Okay. This is a burnished strike. Burnished strike. Okay. As I educate you, let me go ahead and give you a giveaway. Okay, go ahead and get in the giveaway, guys. Right now, up for auction is going to be a 2022 West Point. West Point is right there. You see that? There's your mint mark. That's the burnish MS69 from NGC. Just got back from the graders this week. Okay. Kim wanted to run all these. Okay. We're doing buck and go on it. Buck and go. How's that sound? Buck and go. 2022 West Point buck and go for a silver American Eagle. This is the burnish strike. Burnish strike. Okay. Just got back from the graders. He's just came back from the graders. MS69 burnish. We're trying to get through some of these. Burnish strike. Okay. Burnish strike. MS69 burnished. 2022 American Silver Eagle West Point burnished. Burnished. Okay. That was auction 79. Here we go. Let's go ahead and run this 2017 American Silver Eagle. 2017 American Silver Eagle. Number 79. There we go. Auction 80. Auction 80. 2017. So we're trying to make everybody happy today. We're running a little bit of everything. Okay. We're running everything for you, whatever we can. Let's go ahead and run this. Getting that free giveaway, guys. Get to that free giveaway. That's a buck and go. Buck and go. 3 Mercury silver dimes, 90% silver dimes. 3 American struck Mercury dimes. Okay. 3 Mercury silver dimes. Auction number 81. Auction 81 is 3 Mercury dimes. Nice. These aren't junkers. These aren't slickers. He's got some full rims. Look at that. Full rims on those guys. Look at those full rims. And it was auction 81. Also, we have this. People were looking for 10 ounces. This is $900. This is gorgeous. 2017 10 ounce Canadian maple leaf. That's gorgeous. Okay. That's gorgeous. Okay. And let's see. Let's go ahead and run a 2021. This is a 2021 buck and go. This is type 2 burnished West Point. There's your mint mark right there. West Point 2021 type 2 American Silver Eagle burnished strike. This is a burnished strike. 2021 type 2. Just got back from the graders. Burnished strike. Okay. Auction number 82. Auction 82. Burnished strike. So there we go, Craig. Good pickup. Okay, let's go ahead and run a 2023. This is going to be a 2023 burnished. West Point struck. We'll run that. That'll be our next one up for auction. Okay, you got a minute and just a couple seconds getting that giveaway, guys. Go ahead and jump in that giveaway. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's run that for a buck and go. This is the 2023 West Point. Again, the West Point. Here's your mint mark. West Point 2023 MS69 Burnish Strike. Burnish Strike MS69. What do we have in 5 ounce rounds? 5 ounce rounds. I got in the rounds. I'll show you. Okay, right now this is a 2023 West Point. 2023 West Point. I'll show you 1 second. 2023 West Point. Okay, auction number 83. Number 83. Okay, 2023. 2023 West Point. That was a good pickup. 2023 West Point. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do. Go, here we go. We're drawing. Chicken dinner. Bailey New. Bailey New is the winner of that draw. Bailey New is the winner of that draw, guys. Okay, somebody asked, only thing I have left in 5 ounce is this one. Okay, this is Frederick Douglass, 5 ounce, 2017. That's the only one I have. Okay, and 5 ounces. All I have right now in 5 ounces is Golden State. Golden State Mint's the only one I got. And then I got the maps and the 5 ounces. I got the bullets, Stephen. Uh huh. Here we go. We're running right now. Oh, is that right? Oh, that's okay. Okay, looks like a Bob Ross 380 for the ATV. 380 for the ATV. 760. No, I'd go. Yeah. On the ATV, I'd go three. I mean, I'm gonna run it 390. I don't run it. You just go ahead and put it back through, Demark. Okay, that's up. Okay. Let me go ahead and run this. This is a 2024. We haven't run one of these yet. 2024 West Point MS69. Then I'll run that 5 ounce. Here's your West Point Mint mark. This is a Burnish Strike. Burnish Strike. Okay, 2024. Just back from the graders, guys. Just back from the graders. Okay. 2024. Auction number 84. Burnished. Burnished American Silver Eagle. Burnished 2024. Burnished Silver Eagle. Auction number 84. Auction 84. There you go, Craig. You like this? Or are you a reseller? Makes no difference to us. You can see we own a lot. It keeps coming in every day. My workers feel like they got to work overtime just to do catch up. And I keep telling them, man, tomorrow's another day and more's coming in tomorrow. Okay? Number 84. 81. Okay, 5 ounce. I'm going to run this at 390. 390, 5 ounce. Because it is a U.S. Mint struck item. Okay? 390. This is 520 ounces of silver. Any Norfeds? I hoard Norfeds. I'll tell you a little story about the Norfed, why I like to hoard them. The fact that they took his silver from him. Okay? This is a Norfed. Norfed. This is a 520 ounce struck by the U.S. government. These are part of the National Park hoarders. Okay? Looks like Bob Ross, huh? Okay. Auction number 85. Auction 85. Looks like Bob Ross. Okay, man, we're running more than what I thought we'd run today. I got to work on the catalog. All right, here's a half troy ounce somebody had asked for. 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 Incuse Indian. 1/2 troy ounce. 1/2 a troy ounce of 999 fine silver. That's auction number 86. 86. 1/2 troy ounce 999 Incuse Indian. Look at that gorgeous strike. Gorgeous strike. Look at that. 1/2 troy ounce Incuse Indian. Incuse Indian. 1/2 troy ounce. Incuse Indian. Oh, I do, huh? I kind of hoard them because I like the provenance of it. They come in, the government took all this silver from them. They warned them and they warned them, so they said, whatever. Okay, good pickup. Auction number 86. Okay, Michelle, I got to tell you this. You got to find them. You got to find out what I did with them, okay? You got to find out what I did with them. Here we go. This is 1 1/2 troy ounce, 1 1/2 troy ounce, 1 1/2 troy ounce. You see that? 1 1/2, 9999. This has got $120 in silver in it. 1 1/2 troy ounce, Canadian Wildlife Series. 1 1/2 troy ounce, Canadian Wildlife Series. 1 1/2 troy ounce, Canadian Wildlife. 1 1/2 troy ounce, pure silver, Canadian Wildlife Series. Okay, 1 1/2 troy ounce, Canadian Wildlife. There we go, Craig. Auction number 87. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. We keep on going while I grab. 1994. Better dates. American Silver Eagle. That's a better date. MS69. MS69. Better date. American Silver Eagle. American Silver Eagle. Better date. 1994, guys. 1 troy ounce of silver. Better date. And it's certified ICG. This is a good date. I want to tell you. ICG. 1 troy ounce of fine silver. This is a good date. 1994. Put that in your showcase at a show at the Antique Mall. That's auction number 88. 88. 88. 88. 88. Let's see what we're going to run for 89. 89. 89. 89. Let's see here. We haven't run a kookaburra. Cougaran. Here's a Cougaran. Cougaran. Let's see what date that is. We'll do a buck and go on a Cougaran in a nice holder. 2023 Cougaran. K-Ran. K-Ran. American. K-Ran. K-Ran. A South African K-Ran. We're running that for a buck and go, guys. Auction number 89. Number 89. Okay, 89. 1 troy ounce. Fine silver. K-Ran. 1 troy ounce. 2023 K-Ran. Auction 89. Let's go ahead and run 90. 90. Let's run a Philharmonic. 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 1 troy ounce Philharmonic. Auction number 90. Philharmonic. 1 troy ounce. 999 fine silver. Norfed currency. It wasn't in a currency. It was in a silver. It was silver. Norfed was known for its silver, Michelle. The whole purpose of the Norfed dollar was that it was silver. And that because the dollar, U.S. dollar, was going to go to crap, that Norfed. So it's a good history. You Google that. We're doing a Philharmonic right now. 1 troy ounce, guys. 1 troy ounce. Pure silver. 1 troy ounce. Pure silver. 1 troy ounce. Full silver. Auction number 90. Number 90. 3 Mercury dimes with full rims. Mercury dimes, 3 of them. Look at those. These aren't bad. These are nice looking coins. Break them apart and sell them. 3 Mercury dimes. Auction number 91. Auction 91. Break them apart. Sell them. Make some money. Right there. 3 Mercury dimes. Nice looking Mercury dimes with full rims. Nice coins. 90% silver. 90%. 3 Mercury dimes with full rims. 3 Mercury dimes with full rims. 3 Mercury dimes, full rims. That was auction number 91. 91. 91. Okay, let's go ahead and run a Walker. Somebody like some Walkers here. 1941 Walker and Liberty half dollar. 1941 San Francisco. 1940. Yeah, I got peace dollars. 1941. 1941. 1941. San Francisco. 41S. 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 Melts that around $25, $26. Okay. Mm. It was auction number 92. We're not going to run too much longer today. I got work to do here at the shop. Kim will be back on Monday, and then she has vacation. Vacation she's got to go on. Okay. So that was auction number 92. 92. 92. Let's go ahead and run 93. Walk on Liberty half dollar. 93. This is 1917. See if I can find a mint mark on it. Yeah, I got a giveaway. Let me do a giveaway. 1917. Let's see if I got a mint mark. Oh, yeah. 1917S reverse. 1917S reverse, guys. 17S reverse. 17. There's your mint mark. 17S. See that? 17S. We're running a giveaway here. 1917. San Francisco. Reverse. That came with the obverse and a reverse mint mark. Started out with the obverse mint mark, and they moved it to the reverse. And there it stayed. That was auction 93. Auction 93. '93. 93. Let's see. Okay, we haven't run this yet. Let's run this. This is 1 troy ounce. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'll run that, Stephen. I'll run it next. Okay. This is 1 troy ounce Aztec calendar. 1 troy ounce Aztec calendar. 999 pure silver. 1 troy ounce pure silver. This is the Aztec calendar. 999 pure silver. A lot of customers for that. 1 troy ounce, 999 pure silver. Okay. 1 troy ounce fine silver. Auction number 94. 1 troy ounce fine silver. Number 94. Okay. 94. What do we got over here? Okay, we got Christmas rings. I'm going to stick those in the Christmas bin. Okay. Here we go. Somebody like these. This should go well. This should go better than this is what they call a 1 troy ounce silver trade unit. These were really hot in the 90s. 999 fine silver. These were hot. 1 trade unit. Almost like a Norfed dollar, but they learned from Norfed. This is 1 troy ounce. We call that the silver trade unit. So people are buying gold backs and all that. This was the original. This is what they wanted to do. They put silver in the hands of the American people. 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce fine silver. 1 troy ounce fine silver. Okay. 1 troy ounce. These got a good collectible value to them. This is old school, 95. Auction 95. Number 95. Number 95. 95. Okay, 95. And let's see, we got something different here. We got the horses. Here we go. We got one more of these horses, 1 troy ounce of these horses. This is called the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That's what they call this. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Stephen. I keep forgetting. Almost like you forgot to pick Dingler yesterday. Okay. This is the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Okay. The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That's what it says. Red Horse. Oh, Red Horse War. So they must have had some the different horses of Revelation. Okay. I'm not going to forget down this time, Stephen, even though you forgot to pick Dingler yesterday. There we go. There's a giveaway. Auction number 96. 96. Okay. I'm not saying anything bad about you, Stephen. Okay. I'm not saying that you didn't pick Dingler. I'm just saying you didn't pick Dingler, you know? You didn't listen to me. Oh, Rich, pick my picks. Pick my picks. Dingler. Oh no, I'm not taking Dingler. Wasn't Dingler the I think Dingler was the horseman. Come on, guys, get in that giveaway. We got a giveaway going on. Everybody needs to get into that giveaway. We're giving it away. Yeah, we don't charge. The problem with Whatnot is that all goes through Whatnot. We don't have no control over shipping labels, and accepting payments. That all goes through Whatnot. Okay, let's run this. This is auction number 97. Get into that giveaway, guys. Get into that giveaway. 1 troy ounce kangaroo, 999. 1 troy ounce pure silver. 1 troy ounce Australia. 1 troy ounce kangaroo. Steven, that's Red Wing Wolverine, tried to fight a kangaroo one time. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he tried to fight a kangaroo. Didn't fare well for him. Okay. And the kangaroo was only like 5 days old. Did I say that I told him to pick Dingler and he didn't? I'm not beating a dead horse, but I did say pick Dingler. No, I'm not going to take Dingler. Mm-hmm. That was 97. 97. Let's see what we got over here on the tray. We got to get rid of some stuff. Let's see what we got. Anything over here that we can get rid of. Okay. I had some collectible coins here. Oh, here's something. Let's run a Britannia. We haven't run a Britannia in a while. This is a Britannia from 2023. I don't think we've run any Britannias. Okay. Auction 98. I don't think we've done that. Okay. 1 troy ounce Britannia. 1 troy ounce Britannia. 1 troy ounce Britannia. Auction number 98. 1 minute and 56 seconds to get into that last giveaway. This is the last giveaway of our day. We're going to run 2 more auctions, and then we're going to have to call it for a day. Okay, there we go, Marvin. Good pickup. That was auction number 98. You guys got 1 minute and 42 seconds to get into that giveaway. Okay, 98. Auction 98. Let's see what else we got here. What do we got that we haven't ran yet? What do we got that we have yet ran? I can run. Oh, I know what we haven't ran in a while. Oh, let's run this last one of these. This is a burnished. This is the 2011 burnished. 2011 burnished. West Point. Nice looking coin, ain't it? West Point. Okay. 2011. Type 1, of course. 2011. Libertads. Yes, I have Libertads. We only have 2 more auctions. You have to stick around. Raw American Silver Eagles. Yes, we have raw American Silver Eagles also. Right now, we're going to run this burnished. You guys got 50 seconds to get into that giveaway. Get into that giveaway, guys. Get into that giveaway. We're running a buck and go on a burnished Silver Eagle 2011 West Point. Get up in there, okay? There we go. We're running right now. American Silver Eagle West Point. Just got back from the graders, guys. These just came back. This is the 2011 for 100. For 100. 100 dinglers? I don't know. I don't know what you mean there, Stephen. Okay. What do you mean? You didn't. You're upset. 100% upset that you didn't pick Dingler, even though I told you to pick him. Auction 100. I don't know. Okay. Auction 99. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get in this last giveaway. Okay. Dingler. I'm going to call it the Dingler auction, Stephen. Okay, here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's rolling, it's rolling, it's rolling. And that's Sato Shistaker. Okay, you're the winner. Okay, and that was auction number 99. Number 99. Auction 99. All right, auction 100. This is my last auction. My last auction. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, we're going to start the auction out here with this thing. We got some of these. This is our last one. This is cute. Auction 100. What is the giveaway? The giveaway is, if you look, it's some foreign coins and Exumia tokens. Okay, we put a little bag together. Look at that full date. Okay, so this is auction 100, 1930. You get this in a nice little provenance. And you get this Walk on Liberty $50, 1942. And you get a Liberty nickel from 1911. Okay. So you get that. That's going to be up for auction. Okay. Okay. And then I want to throw a barber quarter in on it. You're getting a barber quarter. This is all auction one. So that's a dollar with the 90%. A dollar with the 90%. Okay. I'm going to throw a Kennedy $50 in there. That's $1.50 worth of 90%. And I'm going to throw a Franklin $50. That, 1 second. And I'm going to throw a Franklin in there. A Franklin in there. That's a Franklin 52. Denver. So you got you got $2.90, and I'll add to it. $2.90. $2.90. Let's run that. Okay. $2.90. You're getting all that. $2.90. Okay. $2.90. Who's going to bid on that? You're getting $3.50 and 2/4 there. And a nice. How did Liberty Bell getting a crack in it? Probably Steven tried to hit it with his head. That's Red Wing Wolverine. Cracked it really bad. Okay. Come on. You got $2, guys. That's $100 and 90%. Okay. Got $900. Okay. All right. How if I threw this in here? 1/10 ounce. I want to throw that in there. Okay. There we go. I threw that in there. Okay. Let me get a bag. Everybody appreciate it. Can I get a big bag? That was auction 100. We always appreciate everything that you bid on. We thank you. Okay. And Kim will be back Monday. She goes back on vacation on Tuesday. And I don't know when she comes back. She doesn't know. Okay. Check us out at www.terrycoinstore.com. Check out Red Wing Wolverine's daily email. He emails everybody that joins our email list at www.integritycoinstore.com. Okay. And let them know. Let them know to pick Dingler and listen to me. Okay. Okay. Even my wife heard him say, okay, 100. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do a raid. And let's see what we did for today. Oh, 13,000. Look at that. Okay. Create a raid. Okay, we're going to do something here.